Hey, what's up everyone? Nick vonEgypt here coming at you with another paddle review video. And today's video, we are going to be reviewing the newly released FLiK F1 elongated paddle from Helix. Now, I do want to preface this video by, as of July 25th, 2025, this paddle is currently on pre-order. This paddle went for sale about a week ago and it completely sold out, and for good reason. I've got some high level gameplay coming at you, but before we jump into that, I wanted to dive into the pickleball paddle itself. Now, I do also want to announce that I just launched my new pickleball pro shop called vonEgypt Pickleball. It's located at Hudson Valley Pickleball and Golf in Poughkeepsie, New York, which is an indoor facility. And so we have a retail shop partnered with them there, and also an online website, vonEgyptpickleball.com, and you can find that link in the description down below. Now, my thoughts on the FLiK. So I'll preface this that I did play at a Lifetime facility, super nice, played with some 4-5 to 5-0 players, hadn't drilled with the paddle at all, just picked it up and ran with it. We played a ladder format. It was randomly seated, so we had about 16 guys, started on 4 courts. So I started on the bottom court, randomly selected, and then made my way to top court very, very quickly. I only lost once with this paddle, so if you're a 4-5 or higher player, I would say you should definitely test this out. Some of the big standouts from this paddle, the two main ones are the pop. So counters on this paddle are going to be extremely good, as well as the spin you can generate, because the grit on this thing is insane. And I also have the paddle here. It retails for $190. And so if you order this direct from Helix, you can use my code VPL for 10% off, or you can go to my website and use code vonEgypt. That'll also get you 10% off. But for $171 after code, you get a really sleek, basically faux leather cover here, which says FLiK on it. And so opening it up, you can see that it is this electric royal blue with FLiK on the front and then F1 on the other side. If you listen to it here, extremely sandpapery, very high grit on this. It is USA Pickleball approved. You get a ton of dip and spin on this ball. Now, I did write some thoughts down after playing with the paddle. So I'll say that the positive, grit is insane. Players were calling it a sandpaper paddle. S-tier pop on counters and flicks. Serves, you can definitely go big. I did had to dial in my returns, so definitely something to be aware of. The only two negative things I would say are that I was popping up some dinks, but I've played with this about 8 hours now, and I definitely have that dialed in at this point. And also looking at the specs of the paddle, the handle length of 5.3 inches is a tad small. The 2E, I do have a 2E. It's manageable. I've gotten used to it, so I definitely do like it. But overall, elongated paddle, T700 carbon fiber. Stock weight, mine came in at 8.0 inches. And a lot of people ask what my setup is. So I have a Hess core, a knockoff Hess core on it with a U-drip and overgrip. And then I have about 5.5 inches of tungsten going from the throat, about an inch from the handle, all the way to midway up the paddle. And it does weigh 8.9 ounces stock, which you're probably thinking that's pretty heavy, and it is. I definitely play with a heavier paddle. I like to have heavy hands at the net. I do lack some hand speed sometimes, but my counters and speed ups and drives, I think, really benefit from the weight of the paddle. But I think that's all I have to say about the specs and how the paddle plays, and we'll get into some gameplay. So enjoy that, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about. Have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.